I'm going to be your host for the next hour or so. Welcome and thank you for joining. So, today we are going to talk a little bit about how to bring some emotional balance not only to our hearts at this time, but also to help our pets. We know that our pets often go through whatever we're going through. If we're feeling anxiety, chances are they're picking up on it and feeling it too. So today we're going to do some practices that are going to help us actually gain some more balance emotionally. And we're going to focus on those of you who are feeling anxiety or fear or worry, really any emotion. What I was hearing before I went live today is that a lot of people are going through anxiety. And so, this emotion in Chinese elements, the five Chinese elements, is connected to the heart. And I think right now is such a heart centered time for everyone. So, we want our hearts to be healthy and happy, not only physically, but also emotionally. So, today, hi, welcome, say hi. If you're joining live, today we're going to talk about how we can support ourselves and our friends, our furry friends, our animal family, in transforming this anxiety to bringing this into balance, to being able to feel more centered and more grounded and balanced emotionally. Hi, welcome Daniela. Hi, Pebbles. And not only are we going to talk about it, we're going to do some practices that are going to help us achieve this. These are self-healing practices that I have used for many, many, many years, not only with myself, but also with my little doggy and many people and pets all over the world. So I'm going to share what I have learned through others and through my teacher. and these things have worked for me. So, my name is Catherine. For those of you who are just joining me and haven't met me for the first, or meeting me for the first time, hello and welcome. And for those of you who have come back to say hello and go a little bit deeper into your connection with your pet and how you can support them, welcome back and thank you so much for joining. So, yeah, let's talk about how we're going to do this connection with our pets. So I'm on the computer. I'm so far away from all of you, but you might be able to feel my love and my heart. And this is the connection that we have. So I love our animals because they are so amazing at teaching us and showing us this connection of the heart, this connection of soul, this connection that we share that we can't always see or feel or grasp or speak in words, but it's felt in the heart and it carries a beautiful message. Message can also be soul. Soul can be message, can be information, that can be a scientific explanation if we're looking for one. It can also be spirit. Basically, we all carry information, frequency, and vibration, and our animals are masters at communicating in this way. So they teach us and show us how this is done. This is how they survive. This is how they can feel how we're vibing. This is how they know when to comfort us. They're just geniuses when it comes to this. And they also incorporate their senses, right? Their sight, their smell, their hearing, which are also so brilliant. And this is how we can connect to them and communicate with them in such a powerful way without words. And sometimes we might not know what they're thinking or what they're feeling, but their behavior could be showing us that they need some support. We might not know what that means or what that looks like. So, when we connect on the level of heart and soul, which I'm going to walk you through today, and also do some demos for those of you who want to receive a message from your pet, I would be happy to do that. So, I am a Tao healing practitioner as well as an animal communication specialist. I have had a connection with animals since I was small, and many of you can probably relate to that. When I was put on my own healing journey for my physical health, I started using some of these practices I'll share with you today, and I started having such amazing results in my emotional balance. My need for medicine even reduced, And so I became a Tao hands practitioner. Tao in this sense means source or oneness. So I became a practitioner so that I could help myself even more, so that I could help my beloved doggy, and so that I could share this with whoever else wants this support and to have this experience of healing. So through my 9 years, plus 9 plus years of connecting this way, this ability to connect to animals and receive their messages and hear them and receive through my spiritual channels what they want to communicate really came forward as I continued to heal. And it was so powerful. I didn't really know what to do with it at first. And now I come on live once a week. I do connect with people all over the world for private sessions, for classes, for group sessions. And I just try to help the animals share their message and heal their life and help their humans as much as I possibly can. And in turn, help the humans help their animal friends as well. So today we're going to do a little bit of that. We're going to connect on this level we've been talking about, this level of heart and soul. I'm going to guide you through some practices. You're welcome to join. And raise your hand if you're feeling a little bit anxious or have been experiencing anxiety, or maybe your animal has. Our animal companions often, I hear that from people that anxiety, separation anxiety is a really, really common thing that pets experience. So if your pet experiences that, you can let us know. You can also put these practices into place, and we're going to see if we can help them today. And I'm also going to be delivering some messages. So if anyone wants to receive a message from their pet, from their heart and soul, I'd be happy to deliver that. We'll do that in a little bit. You can just put the name of your pet and what kind of animal they are, and if you have a specific question. Okay, so let's take a moment to bring in that heart and soul connection. And my little doggy is playing over there with his bear. You want to come say hi? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. This is my little doggy, Mr. Ping. And he is the sweetest. And this is just lipstick. He's okay. Yes, you want to say hi to everybody? Yes. So he is my companion. He has been teaching me how valuable doing communication with your animals can be. And he's really showed me the way. He started communicating with me very early on, and it was amazing what he was able to communicate with me and how helpful it was. Whether he was staying with a dog sitter, or I needed to know what was going on with his physical health or what he needed. Even today, I did communication with him because he wasn't feeling well, I could tell. He wasn't eating and he wasn't really running around. So I offered him some blessings, connected with him, and and now he's running around. He wanted to go on a walk. So what this did for him when I offered him the blessings and gave him the help he needed, was it actually created a shift in his vibrational field. It raised the information, the positive information in his vibrational field, and it released the negative information, or whatever vibration was creating that situation for him, whatever. And that can be anxiety, that can be from his environment, that can be from the lessons he's learning here, that can be from me, that can be from many, many things. Hi, Mary, let us know. Oh, it looks like Cooper's a dog. Oh, awesome. I think I remember Cooper, maybe. All right, so let's connect. I'm going to put my hand on my heart. You're welcome to do the same. Follow along however you'd like. And I'm going to put one hand on my lower abdomen. I'm just going to take a minute to connect. So just connect to whatever you connect to as a source of love. It can be the sun, the moon, the stars, divine, whatever it is. And if you don't know, that's okay too. Just bring that joy and that love into your heart And definitely connect to the love you have for your beloved animal companion if you have one. We see Daniela and Pebbles. Hi, Pebbles. And we're going to say hello. And so this is a technique that I love, and it's the way to make that heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul connection super intentionally. And so I learned this from a really beautiful humanitarian and healer, and I use it a lot. And it's amazing. So you can try it. We'll do it now. So we can say, Dear my beloved, and you can name your pet. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. I invite you to please come and join us on the heart and soul level. Please follow along in the practices so that you can receive the benefits, the love, and the nourishment. And please feel my love and gratitude. Thank you. Then we're going to say hello to our emotions. So, dear, and our pets are following along. Dear, the soul, heart, mind, and body of. You can say my emotional body, or you can name something specifically. Dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of my anxiety, fear I have related to. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to heal and rejuvenate yourself. Do a great job. Thank you. And now I'm going to sing a mantra. So whatever your mantra is, your mantra could be love, light, whatever it is, you might have a favorite mantra. You can use this in your self-healing. Mantras are gathering tools. So I'm going to use the soul song of love, peace, and harmony because I know that this is something I connect to and the animals do because I've experienced it time and time again. It's very easy to sing and it carries a lovely source frequency and vibration and beautiful words. So just allow this light, this message, this frequency to come into the area of your heart or your heart center. And just visualize the light gently radiating. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. Really receive that message. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. Yeah. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. So continue to just feel the love and light being gathered in your heart center. Take a nice breath. Maybe shake it off. Beautiful. Now we're going to take it a step further. We're going to go a little bit deeper in self-clearing. This is actually a really easy thing to do. And I do this on Fridays with everybody as well. We'll do a shortened version here, and it's forgiveness. So sometimes when we felt these emotions or we're in that space, it can affect the people around us. It can affect our animals and lots of different ways. So we want to just help ourselves to clear that, whatever it is we're sharing with other people, whatever could be connected. Our animals often take on how we're feeling. So to help them to self-clear, and they're going to be following along with us in this practice on the level of heart and soul, we're going to do a little forgiveness practice. So it goes something like this. So you can close your eyes again if you'd like, and just go into that heart-centered space. Check in with your heart. Maybe you experienced a shift from how you were feeling before. That's very possible. And we're just going to connect. And we're going to say, dear, and you can name your pet. And all souls who my ancestors and I have ever created any negative information or messages for in any way in any lifetime, including in any way that my emotions have affected you. So, for example, my anxiety, my worry, whatever you chose. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. So it's okay if we have emotions come up, right? Everything's okay. We're humans. We're allowed to have our feelings, but we certainly don't want to hurt anybody else with them. We never really intend to do that. So this can help to clear that message. And we also offer forgiveness to all souls who have created negativity in our emotional bodies and in other ways, in any way, in any lifetime. We forgive you unconditionally. And now take a moment to forgive yourself. Sometimes we can be really hard on ourselves. And this also can have an impact on our pets because they take their job of making us happy and healthy very seriously. And if we're not, sometimes they can feel like they're not doing their job. So we just forgive ourselves. I love myself and I forgive myself unconditionally. I'm going to chant another mantra to gather more love and more light. And it's called Greatest Love. So I'm just going to chant it, and you can just visualize this love coming from your pet, coming from humanity, the stars, the moon, radiating into your heart and then radiating out of your heart. Greatest love, 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 greatest love heals my heart and soul. Greatest love heals my heart and soul. Greatest love. Breathe it in. Greatest love. This greatest love, it's this unconditional love. This love that is inherent to us. So allow that love to radiate into your heart, to open yourself up to receive and offer deeper forgiveness. We say how, which means perfect, get well. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. So now maybe shake it out and see how you're feeling. Check back in with your heart, see where your emotional state is. And if your pet is with you, you can see if they've shifted at all. So this is like a really beautiful, easy thing that we can do daily. And it does support our pets. It's amazing because I've been working with the pets for many, many, many years. And whenever we combine the communication, the healing I can offer as a practitioner, but with this practice, this daily practice of singing love, peace, and harmony, creating that field of love and light, saying hello to them, empowering them to heal themselves, and doing the forgiveness. It's really, really amazing. So I just wanted to share that with everybody because of the impact I've seen it have. Bring great healing. You know, it raises their vibrational field, releases the negative information, which could be creating the disharmony, whether it's health, emotional, behavioral, relationship, whatever it is. All right. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Mary. Hi, Daniela, and everyone who's stopping by. Now we're going to get into some readings. So, as a animal communicator, I use my spiritual channels to connect to our animal companions on that level we've been talking about, that level that you might have had an experience with since we started the show, the level of heart and soul, this level of connection. Um, it's like when you call someone and they're like, oh, I was just thinking about you. Or you're thinking about someone and you run into them or they call you. This happens, right? You can call it a coincidence. I think we're connected. I think we're constantly communicating through our thoughts, our feelings, our vibrational field, um, even when we're so far apart from each other. Yeah. So, we have this connection to our pets. So, using this connection and my spiritual channels, I'm going to connect to whoever would like to receive a reading and receive their message. There's a few ways that they offer the messages through my spiritual channels. So I either see them, I can see it written, or I hear it, or I see like an image or something in my third eye, or they like to actually borrow my voice and directly communicate in that way, which is really special. So these are the different ways that we can connect and communicate and that I can support you through the communication. So if you have a beloved animal you'd like to receive a message from, just put it in the chat and you can go ahead and share this video and invite people to join who might want to receive a message as well. I go live every Wednesday and I would really love more and more people who are, I know people are looking for this. I know people want to hear messages from their animals because every time I deliver one, um, someone has some kind of experience. Well, maybe not every time, but I think every time actually. Oh, Donatello, do you have a new dog, Carolyn? Yeah. So they have this experience, and so whether this is your thing or not, or you're not sure if you believe in it, it's okay. Don't worry. How you can receive the message is you just feel it in your heart, and if I say something that doesn't resonate with you now, just let go of it, and it might come back around. I get a lot of messages that are like a week, a month, sometimes a year later, like, oh, that makes sense now. Because when they have a chance to communicate, they want to do that. All right, great, Carolyn. Okay, so we're going to start with connecting to pebbles. So, how this is going to go is Daniela is just going to, I don't know if Daniela is with Pebbles or not, but she's going to connect to beloved Pebbles and the love she has for Pebbles, who's a little Yorkie who's almost 2 years old, how to help her to stop getting an upset stomach or any general message. Okay, let's ask her about that. That's a great question. Let's ask her what's creating this upset in her stomach and how we can help her. Perfect. So I'm going to connect and then I'll say the word how, which means perfect. And that's kind of like the announcement that the message is coming. And then however Pebbles wants to share her message with me, that's how I will share it. Okay. Welcome everyone. So everybody, if you're in a space to close your eyes, this message, this love, this frequency and vibration that comes through will be filled with Pebbles love for everybody and probably a universal message, even though it will be directly for Daniela. We can all receive the benefits from it, probably. Though there's usually a message in there for everyone. Okay. So, dear Pebbles, everybody give Pebbles lots of love. We love you. Please share your message. How, dearest ones, my beloved Daniela, this is a message from Pebbles, your beloved friend and companion. There is something in my food that is not sitting well with me all of the time. It creates inflammation in my small intestine. It is a bit uncomfortable, and what I would like to eat in the meantime is some chicken and rice with a little bit of kibble. Something warm would also be helpful. Right now, my digestive system is too cold due to the inflammation. This is my message for you. Wow. Okay, thank you. So, something in the food, which wasn't very specific. So, let's see if we can get more information from her. Thank you, Pebbles. Um, I don't know. I'm assuming you feed her really delicious food, of course. But I just kept hearing, and then I just asked again, the word crude, or I think that's the word. I don't even really know what that means or if that's in dog food. Maybe look into that and see if there's something. Feeding her less of the food for now is good, and then maybe um, looking to integrate a new kind of food. You'd have to look at the ingredients and maybe look up what crude could be in dog food because I actually don't know. Oh, cooker food mostly. Yeah, that's so nice. I would just maybe for warm, maybe you could I'm even seeing just pouring some hot water or hot broth over it, just kind of warming everything up. Yeah. And she's also asking for sweet potato and pumpkin. Maybe you could look up and see if those are inflammatory ingredients. And then I'm also seeing there's like some kind of pet friendly green stuff you could sprinkle on it so you know she's getting all the things that she needs. So nothing too fatty is what I'm hearing. So we can try. So I hope that helps. Lots and lots of love. And I'm wondering how you know her stomach is upset. Is she getting sick? Yeah, let us know. Okay. So we're going to thank you. Hope that was helpful. Cooper, the doggy. Okay. Thank you, Mary, if Mary's still here. So just Mary, thank you, Pebbles. Mary, connect to your love for Cooper. How, dearest ones, this is Cooper. I am grateful to have an opportunity to share my message. I will be brief. In order for the world to experience more peace and harmony. We must take care of our hearts with what we think, see, and hear, as well as our actions and speech. It is not only what we eat and how we move our bodies. This is also important. It is the peace in our hearts that will bring this peace to our families, our animals, the trees, and more. Find your peaceful place, thoughts that make you happy, and make sure you are also giving them attention. Negativity will come up, but we often put too much focus. Where you focus, it will grow. I am grateful for all the walks and activities I get to do every day, and for my loving family. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Whew, Cooper's wise. Thank you, Cooper. See, they have so much wisdom. Yeah. And he probably just seems kind of goofy, but he's so wise. And he loves you so much. He loves your family, whatever that means, whatever that consists of. He's super, super happy in his life with you, Mary. I don't know if he's with you currently or if he's the dog you had in the past. I didn't get a sense of either, but either way, that applies. That message applies. Yeah. So Danielle says Pebbles was vomiting. Yeah. Yeah, try warming stuff up and giving her a little bit. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Thank you. I hope that was helpful. Let us know. Okay, Carolyn. Donatello. I love that name. All right, Donatello I was like, wow, I know Star, but I don't know Donatello. Donatello's a new dog for you, Carolyn. Welcome. Kate says, thank you, Cooper, so much for this message. It was reiterating exactly what has been on my mind these past few days. Ah, see, everybody always gets what they need from the animals. He took this time to address this platform and really share a powerful message. It wasn't as personal as some of them are, but yeah, he was really wanting to share with everyone. He's very wise, this one. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so let's connect to Donatello. So Carolyn, you can just connect. And he's showing me the number 9. I'm not sure what that means. And then the number 2. Oh, dearest one, I am so grateful to get to talk to you. This is Donatello. I want to share my love and gratitude for the opportunity to be in your life and to be in your companionship. You have so much love to offer the world, and I want to give you the same. Thank you for giving me this chance, not only to live in comfort, but to do spiritual studies and practice. I'm so grateful. Yes, we have been together before, exactly as you think, and more. I have been your son, and you have been my teacher. We have much love for one another and many things to learn. Let us do this together. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What I heard is I don't know how long you've had Donatello, but the next 3 months are like a big integration period for both of you. Um, you're really aligning your hearts together, becoming more of one and figuring out kind of your rhythm and your place and everything. So just continue to be patient. Could take in 3 more months, it'll look a lot different in your connection. Yeah, I'm sure it's already so beautiful. Thank you for sharing it with us. Wonderful. Let us know how that felt, if that resonated with you at all. I'm wondering what kind of dog Cooper is. I could feel his strength. It was so beautiful. So now I'd like to do one last message. I do specialize in communicating with the animals, but I also communicate with other beings. I am a certified Tao Source communicator, and I love to connect and receive messages. So I am being guided actually to ask Divine to offer us a message. So connect to Divine, however that connection looks or feels for you is perfect. And we're going to receive a message on how we can support our animals in general, what they need from us and what they could be going through. He's a mini golden doodle. That's what I felt. It was so funny because Cooper has this strong, really strong personality, but he says, but I everyone thinks I'm kind of goofy because that's the persona, which I think the mini golden doodles just look so playful like that. Yeah, they look like almost like they're not real. How cute. All right. So let's connect. If you'd like to receive, you can in any way that you are is perfect. If you want to close your eyes, that can be helpful. When we close our eyes, the attention goes inwards. So what we receive, the light, the love that comes through can really radiate within us. All right. Dearest ones, this is the divine. What I would like to share with each of you is how important it is to receive, really receive the love of your animal companions. Of course, you want to make sure that they are looked after and comfortable. But receiving their love truly and unconditionally is also very important. It is the other half of the circle of your connection. For as it was spoken earlier, their job is to be and share the unconditional love. This is their highest service and helps them tremendously in every way. Take time to receive from them. Let go of the worries and just be with their love. This will be most helpful for them as well. This is my message for you. Wow. Oh, wow, I needed to hear that message, I think. Maybe some of you did too. Thank you, Divine. What I was seeing when the message was coming through is, people are, I know, because I also have a dog. It's like, I want to make sure he's comfortable and everything okay, and he's fed, and he needs to go out and go to the bathroom, and he's getting enough exercise, and right. But it also is important to just really allow them to do their job too, which is, yeah, sometimes to protect the house and do different things, but really it's to love you. So when you let them really fully do this connection can go much deeper, and it's extremely healing for everyone. And it's helping them to do what their heart wants to do. Oh, it's a perfect way to close the day. Amazing. I love that message. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I'm so happy you are all here, able to join me. Thank you so much. I'm going to continue to do these shows every Wednesday. I would love for more people to be able to join and receive messages from their pets. We're going to do blessing demos, have some special guests. I'm really, really excited to continue to do the Pet Healing Show and elevate it in every way possible. If you are interested in being a guest on my show, you can, let's see here. Oh, that's not right. Yes, that is right. I think that's right. You can email me here if there's 2 L's. Yes, soullightpetservices@gmail.com. And let me know that you want to be a guest on my show. If you have an animal who has a behavioral issue, physical, emotional challenge, a physical health condition, whatever it is, and you want support, let me know if you'd like to be live on my show. And if you want to do something more private, you can also head over to my website at Soul Light. Yes, there's 2 L's, soullightpetservices.org. Book a consultation with me. It's really amazing. We take a whole hour to go really deep in this connection. It's really profound. It's always beyond what people are expecting it to be. And I can say that because I'm just the facilitator of the session. It's really profound and beautiful for me to get to experience with everybody who signs up. It's really, really amazing. So if that interests you, you can head over to soullightpetservices.org. I'm also really brought to my attention today that a lot of people who have had to say goodbye to an animal recently are really having a hard time. So I'm going to also be creating a program, which will be 4 weeks, or it might be 5. I think it's 5 classes for those who are going through the grieving process. to receive more support, more love, blessings to help to transform, to work through the stages of wherever you are in your grief and sadness, to receive messages from your pets, to receive the love, the healing that you deserve. And also, this helps them to also heal, and it can deepen that connection so that you can experience their connection even though they're not physically here with you. You can experience it in a new way. Also, join me on Fridays for Forgiveness Friday at 11 a.m. Nope, that's not right. It's 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So it's noon on the East Coast in the US and Canada, and 9 on the West Coast. And I believe our Australian friends will be sleeping, but our friends in Europe and South Africa and the UK can join us. Please join me on every Friday. We do this, and it's really, really profound. You might think, what does forgiveness have to do with my pet? Come and join and find out. You experienced it a little bit today if you joined me earlier, but continue to join me and continue to stay tuned. I'm going to have some very special opportunities to offer everyone. If you want to also head over to my YouTube channel, Soul Light Pet Services, I have a lot of free resources on there. So if you do have a pet who's having emotional or physical issues, or maybe you're grieving the loss of a pet, I have a lot of meditations and different things on there, and also recordings of the Pet Healing Show with demos and special guests on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure to check that out. Sending love and light to each of you. Thank you so much for joining. It's been my absolute pleasure to be with all of you. I hope to see you again very, very soon. Sending all my love. And if you have an animal who has received a Tao Light Treasure, we have practice every Wednesday. You can email me for the details. I'd be happy to have you join us. If you don't know what that means, it's okay. All right, everyone. Bye-bye.